Welcome to lecture number 4 on Hinduism. Like I was continuing on lecture number 1, 2, 3, and initially I wanted to go through the do you know questions, the provocative and deep, thought-provoking, changing renaissance of Hinduism is coming. Let's go through the do you know questions. Castocratic tribes in our history had 100% educational reservation for centuries. Castocratic tribes in our history, I'm repeating, had 100% educational reservation for centuries. Educational reservation was started a few decades ago. Right now may not be enough, as castocratic tribes enjoyed educational monopoly for centuries. If you want to repay it, this has to go for some time, my dear. Give it back. Time's to give. See, Thanksgiving in U.S., of course, you know that the U.S. people are the greatest donors. They give. Indians never give. There was no Thanksgiving in India. We take it. We give different meaning for taking it. We give Satyanarayana Puja. And in those stories, if you don't give it to the God, first of all, God will never ask you to give anything. But every temple have a tradition to give something. Tirupati wants the hair. And Satyanarayana Puja has to be done. Otherwise, you will be cut off from your family and you'll die and you'll become food. Just listen to the stories, how they are manipulating. Such a shameful stories. They need to change. They need to modernize the Satyanarayana Puja stories so that it suits to the current people. Those our gods, Lord Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar, Lord Ganesha, Subramaniam, all those gods are great. They were great. They were equal to everybody. But we have changed the meaning. So educational reservation, we started a few decades ago, may not be enough, man. Do you know? Many modern Hindus say Lord Parashurama may be considered as a mass killer in our history and killed his own mother. Oh my God. An innocent Kshatriyas he killed, massacre. He was a ethnic cleanser, but he was made God by some sects. He was made God, and he was godified. He is still a God. But people accept it. Why? Because there's a meaning given. There's a meaning for killing. There's a meaning for this. And he became a God. Just think about it. Use your brain and the spirit and the heart. Where is the archaeological evidence of any of this existence? Do you have a proof like Egyptian sculptures? Do you have an archaeological objective evidence of this thing ever happened? Is there evidence of all these people? And we say their avatar or God came in this incarnation and acted like that. This is the meaning. It's a belief. Now, belief doesn't have to be objective evidence. I can believe in many things. I can believe that the sky is falling, is going to fall. It's all belief. Reincarnation, coming back, it's all belief. Can you touch it? These are the facts. Like sunrises in the east, that's a fact. We breathe air, that's the fact. The heart beats, that's a fact. Parashurama is a God. He was made God. He was made God by the people, by some castocratic people. Just meditate on these facts. Good meanings were given to the Lord Parashurama actions by some tribes to their advantage. Historians consider Lord Parashurama as he the one who killed his own mother. Just see the pictures and try to explain to your 3-year-old son or a daughter. And tell them that he is a god, he can kill his mom, he brought his mom back, but the fact is he killed his mom. Stop there. Think about it. And stop giving. And historians consider Lord Parashurama as the one who killed his mother and kept on killing Kshatriyas, and it is a kind of genocidal barbarism. Some historians consider that. Do you know Soma juice was mentioned in Vedic period? Huh? Only few people know. They don't talk about it. Soma juice is mentioned in Vedic period and is addictive, powerful than alcohol. It's like a drink used extensively in Vedic period. Do you know Gotras are based on ownership of the cattle in the Vedic period? No, they are a big deal. Why do you want to make a big deal out of it? Let's talk about the appreciation of the Western people about our Hinduism. It feels good. But he is the greatest person. He is a fantastic person. Albert Einstein, they call in Germany. Einstein says, when I read Bhagavad Gita and reflect about how God created this universe, everything else seems so superfluous. We owe a lot to the Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made. Thank you, Mr. Dr. the great Albert Einstein. Facts, nothing but facts. Do you know? Majority of the modern Hindus consider reservation, educational reservation is, in education we have right now, reservation in education we have right now is a payback time for our ancestors' abuses. Castocratic tribes had more than 100% education reservation in the past. So it's time to pay back. So reservation in education is a payback time. Let's respect it. Let's think about it. This is the profound knowledge I told you. Once you know, it will change your perception. If you don't know these facts, read on to get profound knowledge. It will change your life forever. If we were great, let me talk about it. If we were great in the past, then we should have created equality, because the great people do that, and be most prosperous. We should have been most prosperous than the Western countries and developed country compared to the other people, without any poverty by now, and more richer than US and other Western countries. We are not. We were underdeveloped. We were developing. We're almost developed now. Why? Don't blame the invaders. We allowed the invaders. We don't have that much smartness not to allow them. We should have stopped them. We should have kicked them back. No, we allowed. Atiti Devo Bhava. We allowed them. We respected them. And we had internal politics to go after them. We never had a capacity, capability, intellectual capability, emotional capability, spiritual capability to kick our invaders. We thought God is going to help us. God will not help us unless we help ourselves first. Wake up. If we were great in the past, then we should have been a most educated, most healthy, most literate. But we are not. Why is this mismatch? Don't give a different meaning. Don't alter meanings. Face it. It's a fact. Don't give wrong interpretations. Don't associate wrong things to this concept. Don't link anything to this concept. It's true. It's a fact. We're living with it. Face it. Let's Renaissance of Hinduism be born. casteism, poverty,